The ocean was silent, not calm, silent, as if every wave had forgotten how to move. The ship drifted across black water that reflected no stars. The moon hung above like a pale wound in the sky, offering light without comfort. Even the wind had abandoned them. The sails drooped uselessly, and the air felt thick, heavy, wrong. The sailors sensed it long before they saw it. Something was nearby. The sea has a way of speaking without sound. It presses against the chest. It tightens the breath. It whispers into the bones of those who have spent their lives upon it. That night, the whisper said only one word: "Turn back." No one listened. A cold mist began to rise, rolling across the deck like breath from a sleeping giant. It clung to the ankles of the men, curling around ropes and barrels, swallowing the edges of the world. Lanterns flickered, their flames stretching unnaturally, bending as if pulled toward something unseen. Then the bell rang. Once, no one had touched it. The sound echoed too long, vibrating through the wood of the ship, sinking into the water below. The captain ordered the crew to remain still, though fear had already rooted them in place. From within the fog, a faint glow appeared. At first it resembled a dying star, distant, trembling, but it grew closer, brighter, steadier. A ship emerged. It moved without wind. Its hull was scorched black, carved with marks no sailor recognized, symbols etched, so deeply they looked burned rather than cut. Tattered sails hung above it, yet they caught an invisible current, pulling the vessel forward with slow, deliberate purpose. Lanterns lined its deck. Their light did not dance. Fire should flicker. These flames watched. The men saw figures standing between them, unmoving silhouettes shaped like sailors, but drained of life. Their bodies were rigid, as though time itself had forgotten them. Some leaned against the rails. Others stared into the sea below. None blinked. As the phantom ship drew closer, the temperature dropped. Breath fogged the air. Frost crawled across metal and rope, even though the ocean lay far from any frozen land. Then footsteps sounded. Slow, measured, endless. A man stepped forward from the shadows. His coat was heavy with salt and age, stitched from a time long forgotten. His beard was stiff, gray as ash, but his eyes burned with awareness. Pain lived there, so did regret. "We are still sailing," he said. The voice carried effortlessly across the water, slipping into the minds of every man who heard it. "We have been sailing for centuries." The sailors wanted to look away. None could. Long ago, the captain had defied the sea itself. During a storm that shattered masts and swallowed fleets, he laughed at the waves. He swore he would reach his destination, even if the ocean turned against him, even if heaven stood in his path. The sea listened. It did not sink the ship. It did not kill the crew. It cursed them with eternity. The storm passed, but the horizon never came. Days blended into years, years into centuries. Food never spoiled. Bodies never aged. Death never arrived, no matter how desperately it was welcomed. The captain looked toward the living vessel drifting beside his own. "Do not follow the lights," he warned softly. As he spoke, the lanterns aboard the Dutchman began to glow brighter. The fog thickened, pulsing like a living thing. Shadows twisted beneath the water, circling, waiting. One sailor felt something brush his thoughts. a memory, a voice, a promise. He stepped forward. The moment his foot touched the rail, the sea opened. Hands rose from below, pale, stretched, too many. They pulled him down without a scream, without a splash, as though the ocean had simply reclaimed something it had always owned. The Dutchman began to turn away. Its sails filled again with unseen wind. Slowly, the ship drifted back into the fog. Before disappearing, the captain spoke one final truth. "We are not searching for land," he said. "We are searching for those who still believe they can escape the sea." The mist closed. The ocean moved again. The stars returned. But nothing ever truly returned to normal. Some sailors later claimed they could hear bells ringing beneath the waves. Others swore that when fog crept into the harbor, a second horizon appeared, one made of lantern, light, and shadow. Even today, ships report sightings far from any charted route. A vessel sailing against wind and time. A glow where no fire should live, and every account ends the same way. If you see the Flying Dutchman, do not signal it. Do not follow it. Do not speak its name aloud, because the curse does not hunt the living. It waits, and sooner or later, the sea brings everyone back